We didn't have a group chat. We had a phone number, a meeting point, and somebody's mate who apparently knew where we were going. And somehow, we always got there. Saturday afternoon meant the record shop. Not always for records. Sometimes you just went for the flyers, bright colors, ridiculous artwork, DJ names you'd never heard of, and an address that told you absolutely nothing. You'd fold the best one up, put it in your pocket, and that was Saturday night sorted. Then came the car park. 20 cars full of people, all asking the same question. Have you heard where it is yet? Eventually, somebody knew somebody. Who knew somebody? Who had the directions? And suddenly, we were moving. We wore things that made absolutely no sense. Paper suits, white gloves, Glowsticks, clothes about 4 sizes too big, and trainers that would never be the same color again. Someone always had Vicks. You could smell it everywhere. Vicks, fog machine, and about 2,000 people sweating in a warehouse. Sometimes the ceiling would start dripping. Nobody questioned it. We just kept dancing. There was always that moment, walking into the main room, when the bass hit you before you even saw the dance floor. You felt it in your chest, and the lights, the lasers, the whistles, the horns, and thousands of complete strangers moving like we'd known each other forever. We became surprisingly inventive too, when deciding where to hide our disco biscuits. Let's just leave that memory in the 90s. There were no camera phones, no selfies, no live streams. Nobody worrying about how they looked, because nobody was recording. If you were there, you were there. And when morning finally came, you'd walk outside, and daylight felt completely wrong. Birds singing, cars going to work, normal people starting their Sunday, while we looked like we'd just returned from another planet. Your ears would ring for days, your legs would hurt, your clothes smelled like smoke machines, and whatever had been dripping from that ceiling, and you'd swear, never again. Then someone would say, what's on next Saturday? On the the after parties. Jesus. 6 people sitting in somebody's living room, still wearing sunglasses, discussing things nobody had ever discussed before. Aliens, time travel. Why toast tastes better at 6 in the morning, whether fish know they're underwater. Absolute nonsense. But at the time, it felt important. We didn't have much money. We didn't know where we were going. Half the time, we didn't even know where we'd be. But we had the music. We had each other. We had all night. And for a little while, we had it all.